Now, we of course are the hosts of this evening. The man to my right is Mr. Sweet Sweet Jimmy Priest.
The man to my left is Mr. Zach Winters.
And we have many wonderful guests tonight. Should we get right into it?
Yes, we should. We should bring you the best and the weirdest the Fringe has to offer, like we do every night. So, our first guest.
He doesn't actually have a Fringe show, but without him, we wouldn't have a reason to be here tonight. Please welcome
Dad. Hey Dad, how's it going?
I've got cramp.
I guess you don't get out much.
I don't. No. Well, yeah. It's a bit difficult, really. No one's ever pleased to see me, really, and I haven't got any friends apart from goths, and they don't count.
It's nice of you to join us. Did you have to clear up your schedule?
It's nice to be here. I haven't really spoken to anyone in about 57 years.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
you don't talk to the ones that you take away. You just sort of point and then.
Well, it's a bit like that's it. Yeah. Shut up. That's it. You know.
And people don't really want to talk about it.
They're a bit sort of done with it, really, and yeah, it's all over kind of fast, really. It keeps happening time after time. I quite like some of these people. Human race, you're right, yeah. But it's just a shit job.
Now
come on, there's got to be some nice things about it. You get to meet everybody. Really, like any famous person that has ever died, you got to meet them. You got to do that deed.
Yeah, but none of them are ever really at their best.
That is a good point.
At the time, actually, really, and they've kind of generally not been enjoying themselves for a little while by the time I get there. Yeah? When I wasn't deaf, it was much the same at parties.
Who were you before?
Yeah, who were you before being deaf?
I'm not allowed to say.
Were you a performance poet?
It's more than my life's worth, and that's why I'm deaf.
Do you have some words you'd like to say to us on the subject of yourself?
Death, that which rests us with an infinitesimal beat of its unfailing wings, from this mortal stuff to unceasing peace, does bring us, willing or no, from this kingdom of the beast to the nothingness of unceasing peace.
Some deep shit.
Yeah, well, that never really worked at parties, really, as well. So it's much the same being deaf as being a poet.
Well, of course, here we are at the funeral for the Fringe's youth. Did you know the Fringe well?
Yeah, it's a shame, really, but, it happens to everyone in the end. And I've heard this rumour that you're all under the sorry impression that it's going to rebirth tomorrow.
Well, yeah, of course. What, are you going to...
Excuse me, I'm taking this as a sort of personal insult. You think you can get around me?
No, not at all. No, I don't.
You can't fuck with death. That's it.
I would never try to fuck with you, honest. Yeah.
Right. But really? Yeah? So what is this? It all starts tomorrow.
No, it's just...
When you're dead, you're dead.
But the youth of the Fringe is dead. The Fringe isn't dead. Look at all these people. They're not dead.
And they look awesome, by the way. Look at all of you.
If everyone's really, really good, and if some of them are really, really bad, we'll see what we can do.
Okay, well tonight we will do our best to have most of us be really, really good and some of us be really, really bad.
It's a deal.
Okay.
Mr. Death. Is it Mr. Death or just Death straight up?
It's Colin.
Colin. Is it within the scope of your job description to hop out and give our money wheel a spin, or maybe you could even reach it from where you are?
I think I can come out.
All right.
You're not as sprightly as you used to be, Dad.
Wow. Oh my, I died recently, and it was the most incredible experience I ever had. Death pointed his bony finger in my direction, and all I could think was, this is more than Ingmar Bergman ever could have portrayed in any film. This is incredible. This is what life has been here for. Everything else is just a preview. That's the main attraction. Oh my God.
I can't, yes, exactly. In life, the main attraction is death. And if you don't get 5 stars, then nothing does. You know what I mean?
Out of everything you could see at the Fringe Festival, including Barbie World and
Le Pays qui n'existe pas.
which are also on par. Really, the best thing you can do while you're here is die.
This was Death, everybody! You know, we've only just started the show, but I feel like the mood is it's pretty heavy.
It's pretty somber.
It's pretty somber. It's a funeral and everything. And I just, you know, we should be serious and everything, but we don't have to be that serious. That dance party, as with everything in life, is brought to you courtesy of Death.